So are you looking for a fun new earring project to make with your Cricut? Stay tuned and I'll show you how to make these really great girly unicorn earrings. Hi there and welcome to Craft with Catherine. So today I'm going to show you how to make these super girly unicorn earrings. So we'll be making this one today with the silver foil on the front and the back on top of the faux suede. As you can see, you can also make them in glitter vinyl, faux leather, and you can use heat transfer vinyl. The only one that I didn't have success with was using heat and bond to put a second layer of faux leather on top. The details are too fine, but of course always experiment and try, because you never know what you'll have success with. And you can find the free pattern on my blog. I'll put a link below as well as a link to all the materials that I'll be using, and let's get started. So to make these earrings, you're going to need some material. You're going to need a purple sticky mat for the faux leather, a green sticky mat for the foil adhesive, something to iron on. This is a ironing pad. You're also going to need some faux leather. I really like using pink with this project. Some transfer tape, the adhesive for the foiling, and some foiling, as well as some weeding tools, flat nose pliers, small craft punch, and earring hooks and hoops, and a small mini iron. Just head over to my blog, Craft with Catherine. I'll put a link below, and go to the unicorn earring tutorial, and then scroll down until you hit the sign up form, and then enter your name and email address, and the file will be sent right to your inbox. The free file, open up Cricut Design Space, select upload images, and you should find the files in your download folder. Afterwards, they'll be displayed here in recent uploads. Highlight the file and then select add to canvas. Now select ungroup and delete or turn off any layers you don't want. So I recommend just working on one material at a time. So if you want, you can work on both the back earrings. You can cut those out at the same time, or both the top, but I recommend just working on one piece at a time. That way you're less likely to waste material if you make a mistake. Then select Make It. Move the design where you want it to cut on your cutting mat. So for the base layer, I'm going to be using faux leather. So I'm selecting faux leather paper thin and the more. And now it'll advise you to load the fine point blade. And once your fabric is loaded, you can press the C button. So to cut out the earrings, I recommend that you cut your fabric to just the size you'll be needing. This way you'll be less likely to waste your material and dirty your mat. You also want to cut out a piece of transfer tape, and this is to put on the top of the fabric, and this creates a barrier, and it also helps it to stick to the sticky mat. So now it's all ready to be sent to the Cricut machine. So here you can see that I went ahead and cut out the base layer as well as 2 layers of the adhesive. So this one will go on the back and this one will go on the top. So now we're ready to start ironing. So just grab something to iron on. I also recommend this Teflon sheet. It's great for ironing, and the base layer. Now I'm just going to place this unicorn on first, and this plastic is sticky, so I don't need to use any heat tape to hold it in place. Now place the second layer Teflon on top. I have my iron set to 1, and I'm going to hold it for around 10 seconds. Now I'm just going to leave this cool before peeling it off. So I removed the plastic, and now I'm going to put the foil on top, the Teflon paper, and now I'm going to iron for around 15 seconds. So I'm just going to let this cool before removing the foil. So now that I've removed the foil, I'm just going to give it a quick 2 or 3 second press, and that just makes sure that the foil sticks really well to the earring. So now turn it over and repeat it on the back side with the adhesive. So I have the finished earring here. I'm just going to grab a jump hoop. I'm using 4mm jump rings. Just going to twist it to open, and then layer the earring as well as the earring hook, and then twist to close. And there you go. So now the earrings are complete. You can see that it's got a really pretty backing on it, and they're really fast and easy to make. You can make them in so many different designs. I really like the glitter vinyl as well as the heat transfer vinyl. And make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time.